Hey guys, so today we're going to be figuring out missing pieces, whether that's the part, the whole, or the percent. So I want us to always go back to our equation, part equals percent multiplied by the whole. All right? So let's look at this first problem. What percent of 29 is 3? Well, I know the missing piece here is the percent. 29 is my whole because it says what percent of 29 is 3. So 3 has to be my part. So I'm going to fill in what I know. 3 equals the percent multiplied by the whole, which is 29. And now all I'm going to do is divide by 29 on both sides, and the percent equals whatever 3 divided by 29 is, which is 0.013. You can stop there. And so then all I'm going to do is scoop my decimal twice, scoop, scoop, drop it off, 10.3%. Now, you might have noticed that an easier way to do this is just simply to take 3 and divide it by 10, because it's asking you what piece of 3 is 29, or I'm sorry, what piece of 29 is 3. And if you just do top in, bottom out, you'll get the same thing. It doesn't matter either way. Let's do another one. All right, 58% of what is 63.4? So again, I'm going to go back to my equation. Part equals percent times the whole. Now, let's figure out what's the missing piece here. Obviously, we have the percent, and it says 58% of what number is 63.4, which means that 63.4 is only 58% of some number. So I know that 63.4 is actually my part. I know my percent, so I'm going to fill that in. And now I just need to find my whole. Next step is to turn my percent to a decimal and go ahead and divide. So that becomes 0.58 W, and I'm going to divide both sides by 0.58. So the whole becomes, and now you can pick up your calculator and type in 63.4 divided by 0.58. And you'll get that the whole is 109.3. 109.3. When you're getting long decimals, you can just round after the first decimal point. That's totally fine. Let's do another one. All right, what is 12% of 17.5? All right, so let's think about what I have here. I have my percent, and it's asking me what number is 12% of 17.5. So I'm going to go back to my equation, P equals percent times whole, and I'm going to fill in what I know. So I'm looking for some number that is 12% of 17.5, so that's going to be my part. So I don't have my part. This is what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to bring P down, and I'm going to fill in the other pieces. 12% multiplied by 17.5. Okay? And now I'm just going to turn 12% to a decimal. Becomes 0.12. I'm going to multiply that by 17.5. Again, you need to write all this stuff out before you even touch a calculator. So I'll multiply 0.12 times 17.5, and I'm going to get 2.1. So 2.1 is 12% of 17.5. All right, one more, then you'll practice. What percent of 38 is 15? All right, so I'm going to go back to my equation, part equals percent multiplied by the whole. And I know that I'm missing the percent, all right? So what percent of 38 is 15? So 38 has to be my whole. 15 has to be my part. 15 equals percent multiplied by the whole, which is 38. And all I'm going to do is divide both sides by 38. So the percent equals, take your calculator, divide 15 divided by 38, which comes out to 0.394. And again, I'm going to turn that to a percent by scooping twice, scoop, scoop. This becomes 39.4%. And again, you could have gotten that same answer simply by taking 15, putting it over 38, and doing top in, bottom out. That would have given you the same thing. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Let's practice.